Hello and welcome back to more Plague Evolved. My name is Dadman. You already know that. And today we're trying the Nurex worm because that's the next thing on the list. Just hope that we're actually gonna beat that. Let's see. Now, Nurex worm. Since for Nurex worm we're going to be like getting discovered way earlier than for anything else, because these get discovered without like having any symptoms usually. I feel like getting DNA from the cure bubbles is definitely a good idea. Harder to cure is definitely something we want. I'd say suppression for getting across closed land borders more easily. I feel like urban ones are the hardest ones to get with this, but then again, extremophile is usually the good idea here. Almost didn't even devolving. Costs to devolve don't increase. The easier to cure ones definitely not. I'd say bonus DNA when devolving, just in case. Like, this isn't as likely to, like, frickin' mutate anyway. Let's try it this way. Nurex worm. We call this. I have no idea what to call this. I legit have no idea what to call this, because I did all the jokes that I frickin' be thinking of immediately already in the first season of this. Mortal syndrome. Nah. Just make this the death worm and be fine with that. I don't know. Let's see. So where we're starting with that. India. I think that should be fine, right? And if we look at this, for transmission, we obviously want to get that eggs that are ejected from the host brain in thousands, increasing effectivity. That's cool. Able to exchange genetic material inside increases chance to mutation. Don't really need mutation that much. I mean, this is going to come by itself. And this is really useful. And getting that, like, really early would probably be a good idea. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna wait.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Speaking of which, good idea. And then we're just gonna increase the infectivity over here after that. Okay. Now this is the most immediate one. Goes to propagate. Yeah, I definitely want to get this, and not really sure about this part. Let's evolve this. And then, obviously from here we can get the frickin' birds and insects going, which is always a good idea. Recent fluctuation in Earth's magnetic field has claimed the scientists to be strong enough to be harnessed by New Zealand as a source of power. What? I'll get the frickin' insects. I'll get the birds. Not really sure about this. Because do I want more mutation right now? Probably not. Okay, now we're going somewhere. Now, obviously, I'd want to have cold resistance and heat resistance at some point, but yeah, We're just gonna go ahead and do the cold resistance so we can go up here. Ah, that's that. The Trojan planes. Okay, cool. You know what? Everything here is doable. This kinda isn't. I like that I can do that, even though they don't have a frickin' airport. See? And that is exactly what I mean. I'm just gonna get a frickin' symptom, because it doesn't matter anymore. Next thing would be increased control, and that should be fine. We should be infective enough. Before shit starts, like, closing down, just gonna jump over here. Not to worry about Deathworm, although unpleasant, it does not appear to cause any symptoms in humans and will be easily cured. Yeah, sure. About that. Just gonna increase the frickin' infectivity a bit more. And while we're here, we're going to just make sure this doesn't frickin' get out of hand. You go here. More than the common cold, that's always nice. Get that for having some easier time in the more developed countries. And Madagascar. Infectivity seems to be fine. High level of bird migration. Just make sure that this does much. This is just really frickin' cheap. Get the second Trojan plane. What do we have here? Trojan roamers cause them to travel more, increased effectivity in target country. Steroids in humans used to bolster pheromone production, causing even more Trojan planes. Testosterone secretion in Trojan hosts causes destructive and aggressive behavior in target country. Ooh. Useful. I mean, they didn't really frickin' start developing a cure yet. I think we're fine still for now. Do we have any more island states? Indonesia's done. Yeah, get the Caribbean. Bird migration in vast numbers. If infected with disease, they can be expected to carry the disease great distances to new countries. Thank you very much. Hot countries significantly hotter. I guess we're getting some hot resistance then. I mean, for the fact that we've been doing this, just get the cold resistance as well. Ah, there's the cure. Okay, wait. Zealand. Severe storm strikes Algeria. Well, I'm sorry about that. We're gonna just increase your workflow a bit there. Or like, your amount of work needed. Death worm placed on watch list. Well, we don't have any islands anymore, do we? I'm just gonna go to Sweden. Let me really quickly. Poland, Sweden, Finland, Baltic states, Ukraine, and Morocco. That's like really easy to get by land, so this is fine. I think that's all of the countries. Poland. Poland is the last one not infected. I guess we're just gonna like infect more in the countries we've already infected. And let's see. Dampening anxiety in the host and lessen severity of allergic reactions to the worm. Cool. Mentally manipulate. Confusion. That's useful. And that's useful. I don't want to go lethal yet, but this helps with curing efforts. This A started. Okay, cool. Not that that matters. Urban environments definitely are not doing this great. What is this? I'm just gonna take this and this, because more is more. Just get these frickin' countries done. What the heck? I mean, you can also start evolving stuff by yourself. I mean, this costs a lot, but probably worth it. What does this do? That doesn't cost as much. Honestly, I'm fine with just taking this like this. How is this already 25% complete? But yeah, I think if we're looking here, just the cold, like the cold countries really don't like being, there's also like the later infected ones, so it's probably fine. Put that here. Yeah, now we're spreading. Okay, you know what? Aphasia. First deaths from death worm. Weird that they developed the frontal mesh symptom. That's that one, right? Yeah. What we got here? Tendrils increase brain pressure, resulting in fever. Reduction in maturity, lower levels of hygiene, increase infection. Cool. Bruised tissue causes inability to execute certain movements, reduces infectiousness, but is extremely hard to cure. I mean, we're basically already freaking done with infecting everything. So, should be fine, right? What's this here? Okay, that's fatality. I mean, we could theoretically go for, like, the acceptance route or the death route. I'm just gonna go for the death route because I think the acceptance route was the one we took for the first time we did this. This costs like 38, so in case we want to do more... Poland? I think we are fine. We are fine killing people. And this is brain hemorrhage is like lethality and done, right? Anything that's not like fully fucked yet? Like if I really quickly look, everything's fully fucked, basically. We have no healthy people. Go away. Fuck off. Make it harder to cure. How much does this take? 35. Fuck. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Cool. Don't really need that one. Devolving kind of costs me stuff, so I'm not devolving. Even if I get some back. It's more easy for stuff where you get the frickin' cost back, basically. I'm not lethal enough. I'm not lethal enough. There we go. And that's like the last thing I'm gonna go for, because... Brands breaks down. Good. Die. Die faster. I need 38. There we go. Symptoms is fine when they mutate. Violence for the planes. Applesoft. And this new IQ device to develop to help cure. Okay, yeah. Sure. Sure you are. Die out already! Like, I can't really do anything in terms of being harder to cure anymore. And this doesn't really increase in... Fuck! Yeah, I can't really do anything about that anymore. I was not fast enough on being lethal. I guess we're trying that again. I think we were mostly fine, right? I don't know. Sometimes I just need to be freaking lethal faster. Maybe also like if I manage to infect more countries earlier, then I can start being lethal faster. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try the same freaking setup. Either way, I'll see you for that next Sunday. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. My name's WWDadmin. Bye.